No, you got this. You got this. You're a vandal gamer. You got the vandalism. Oh fuck. Unfortunate. Rika versus the world. Hydrate. Thank you, Shoko. I need that.
Hi guys! Welcome to episode 1 of The Devil's Advocate, where my co-host is currently still streaming with our buddy Kohi. So I have, instead with me, I have a cardboard cutout of Arka, for now. We're just gonna wait for him, honestly, cause, like, might as well, you know? This podcast is a two-person thing, so we gotta have our boy. In the meanwhile, everyone say hello to Cardboard Arca. And also go check out Kohi's stream, which I'm going to link in chat. Again, for all of yous. Let's go give him a little bit of a raid, yeah? Hey, I know you. Really, this is so lonely. She needs a cardboard cutout. Ele quer um abacate. Ay. Hola, hola. Nick. Hey, hi, hi. Boop, boop, boop. Let's pull up. Hold on a second. Vous avez qui? See if I can quickly pull up. Ba-ba-ba. Perfect. Did you forget about the stream? No, he didn't forget. It's just he also had a collab set up with Kohi. And the match that they're in just taking a little bit longer than it should have. But it's okay. I haven't done the going live ping yet, Mystery Bear, because we haven't really started. I said I was gonna start at 7, so I was like, might as well just, start. But, they're currently in a match. I think they just finished the match. Yeah, they just finished the match. I was gonna pull up on screen. Hiya.
What's up, gamer?
What's up, gamer? Alright. I may or may not have started without you.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just the game took longer than
Yeah. What I did was I started the stream, right? And then I have a cardboard cutout Arka while I waited.
cut out.
But I do have your ninja up. Let me replace it. There you go. I just need to adjust a little bit. Back up a little bit, like back up your model a little bit, so more of you is on screen.
Back that up. You wanna see titties? I got you.
Yeah. Alright, there you go. You good.
More titties.
Yeah, you good. Now I just gotta.
They said I'm low, by the way.
Let me fix that.
Since I'm in the volume.
Fix that in just a sec. Gotta get my Bimbro on screen first one. Bam.
Bam.
Okay, yo, new sub.
Hello, mate.
There you go. Now we're
Hello,
talking.
mate. All right.
Let's go. I have Koi's stream
Let's
up on
go.
screen as well.
Hell
up
yeah.
above
I
us.
just I dipped. I was like, peace out of here. Yeah, let me change that to max res. All right, nice.
In the future, we're gonna have a little TV, right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
just for us. You might notice I also added a chat box over here next to me.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm doing all the cool stuff.
Oh, I
now.
dropped this shit. There we go.
Yeah, Koi's fucking gaming over here. Look at this
Yeah,
boy.
we gaming for real. Look
Look
at
at our
this
boy.
shit. There we go. Yeah.
Rosita raid, yeah, let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
we love our boy Koi, but okay, I do have. Hold on, let me. Boop. I have a bunch of articles here. Right.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa.
you can
Yeah.
load this
Oh, can I get a screen share of that?
Of what? Oh, screen
Oh,
share. Shit, I
yeah.
forgot I was gonna screen share the other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the articles. Yeah.
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 Rosa's no longer a boomer. Nani?
Nani?
I'm still figuring this shit out, bro.
You cracked streamer now.
Yeah. Be it. As long as I click on it, you should be able to see it.
Nice. Yeah. Let's see.
Give me just a second, so I'm gonna click back over, and then I'm
Alright.
gonna get rid of the tiny screen, I think, or I'm gonna put it. No, I'm gonna put it down here, but that's not super in the way.
Yeah.
There you
A
go.
little tiny.
And people can kind of see what we're showing, sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Enough.
What
Don't
the
complain,
fuck?
chat. Don't complain. I'll kill you.
You will die.
But this is our first article.
Yeah.
This is technically like the real episode 1. The last one's like episode 0, so we should probably go over like what we do here.
True.
But basically, me and Arka, my homie, we go over like silly articles that happened over the last 2 weeks. Right? We're gonna have 2 weeks back to back of episodes. We're gonna have an episode this week and then also next week. Just because I'm stupid and originally the first episode was planned for last week, but I didn't realize I was still gonna be on vacation. So we're doing 2 back to back, and then we're gonna go back to our usual like bi-weekly, or our planned bi-weekly schedule. So we're gonna do a bi-weekly thing, and we're gonna go over all the silly, dumb articles that come out during those 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
They don't have to be dumb. They could be like interesting, like this one. Scientists make slightly sweaty robot finger with living skin.
What the?
Yeah. Aren't you fucking hyped, Arka? We're gonna have fucking slightly sweaty robot boys walking around soon.
Sweaty finger.
Yeah. The perfect thing to wet willy someone with. But
soon we'll be getting sweaty robot penises.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
We need
what's
to
the
buy a
plural
bigger
of
screen.
penis?
Yeah, we need to buy a bigger screen. I just don't know where to put it because I don't want to cover us, and I also don't want to like.
You can put it in the background somewhere.
That's
you know,
true. Wait,
like,
hold on a second.
hang it up on
That's
like
an
a
idea. Wait, hold on.
on the wall in the back.
What if I put it? About there. Right.
About that.
Arka can't see this. But what if about there? And then like a fucking projector. You know?
Project these.
Bam! You guys can now see the sweaty finger.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
it's
behind us.
pretty
That's better. I like that. I like
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I made
better.
it a little bit too big. I think it's covering chat. Actually, you know
yeah,
what?
it is
Better
covering.
idea.
No,
I'll
not
just move
really.
it. I'll just move it behind chat.
Slightly behind, yeah?
Bam! Done. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh boy, is that a moist finger? Oh.
I'm a fucking genius. Let's go. But okay. So Japanese innovation through thought to have potential. I'm learning. I might be dyslexic. Japanese innovation thought to have potential to build a new relationship between humans and robots. Japanese scientists have developed a slightly sweaty robotic finger covered in living skin. In an advance they say brings truly human-like robots a step closer. The finger, which was shown to be able to heal itself, is seen as an impressive technical feat that blurs the line between living flesh and machine. Scientists were divided on whether people would warm to its lifelike anatomy or find it creepy. What do you think, Arka? Do you think it's creepy, or do you think it's
I mean, I have to test it out because, like, you know, if it's fuckable, that's not too bad.
valid? Soon we can have slightly sweaty pocket pussies.
Yeah, not bad. Moist.
Japanese, I knew it. Oh man. We were surprised by how well the skin tissue conforms to the robot's surface, said Shoji Takeuchi, a professor at the University of Tokyo who led the work. This work is just the first step towards creating robots covered with living skin.
So yeah, they do want to make sex bots, bro. It's true.
Oh yeah.
That's where all this is going. That's what they want. I see.
You know, how long till they give birth?
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Why?
A little strange.
I mean, that's where we're going with this, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Japan have like a problem with like reproduction right now?
Oh, true. Yeah, the birth rate's kind of low.
Exactly. This is all part of the plan. People want to fuck their waifus instead of fucking their wives. So we're gonna make their waifus fuckable, and then also, you know, that's where this is going. This is all towards the ultimate plan of taking over the world with robots. I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
We're surprised by how else. I read that already. Team argue that more lifelike humanoids would be able to interact with people more naturally in a range of roles, including in nursing care and service industry. I didn't think about that.
True. Yeah. It's like safer because you have the robot going there, you know?
Yeah, and safer because like they're fleshy and they're soft.
Yeah, and they're not stabbing people.
I think living skin is the ultimate solution to give robots the look and touch of living creatures, since it is exactly the same material that covers animal bodies. Takeuchi said. He added that such advances had the potential to build a new relationship between humans and robots. A new relationship. I don't really like the way that they say that.
The new relationship, huh?
Oh, I'm getting water. Oy.
No, right?
But yeah. A new relationship. Scientists have previously produced skin grafts, sheets of skin that can be stitched together in reconstructive surgery, for instance, but have struggled to create living skin on three-dimensional dynamic robots. In the latest work, the team first submerged a robotic finger in a cylinder filled with a solution of collagen and human dermal fibroblasts. Big brain words.
Nice, yeah.
These coated the surface like a paint primer, providing a seamless layer for the next coat of cells. Human epidermal keratinocytes? Yeah?
Yeah.
To stick to. Bending the finger back and forth caused natural-looking wrinkles to develop on the knuckles. I don't know if that's what this is showing, but it doesn't look natural to me. It's like fucking jagged edges.
Yeah. This looks like that's a knuckles.
Need to bang knuckles?
Oh man.
Bend the finger back and forth. When wounded, the crafted skin could self-heal like humans with the help of a collagen bandage, and according to scientists, feels like normal skin. Interesting. Fingers are work in progress. Its skin is much weaker than natural skin and has to be kept moist.
Yeah.
As without a circulatory system, the cells would die if they dried out. Movements are also distinctly mechanical.
Okay, because they don't have any like blood flowing for like under
Yeah.
the skin for this.
That's
stuff
why
to
it's
keep
slightly
that shit
sweaty.
nerved. Yeah.
Ah,
So they had to keep the material.
interesting
sweaty.
line here. The finger looks slightly sweaty, straight out of the culture medium.
Oh.
What does
Yeah.
that mean? What is the
Mm.
culture medium?
That's what they make the stuff with. That's the culture, you know.
Oh,
The cell
okay.
culture. Like the medium is where the cells and stuff are suspended in, and
I was thinking culture like cultured stuff.
oh,
You know?
like dojins or something, cultured.
Yeah. Them
Oh, yeah.
cultured sweaty fingers.
Mm.
Look, I'm stupid. Said Takeuchi. Since the finger is driven by an electric motor, it's also interesting to hear the clicking sounds of the motor in harmony with the finger that looks just like a real one. Experts say this combination of very lifelike and mechanical that can trigger a sense of revulsion known as the uncanny valley effect.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like a person doing the robot? But
Yeah.
like actually?
What do you mean by doing?
Like being the robot.
Oh, like
'Cause, like,
controlling it?
Yeah. Like, how do I put this? Like, I wish they had a video to show us. But, like, imagine your finger but doing, like, robotic motions, you know?
It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The uncanny valley doesn't really bother me, personally. Like, I've never had issues with
Yeah.
that. I know some people, like, are, like, grossed out by it.
I just see something that looks weird. I'm like, cool, that looks weird, and that's it.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
just like,
whatever.
Nothing too much.
You'll get used to it. Dr. Burko Ergin of Bilkent University in Ankara, Turkey, said it is possible the human-like appearance of some robots induces certain expectations, but when they do not meet those expectations, they are found eerie or creepy. Professor
Okay.
Fabian Grabenhorst, a neuroscientist at the University of Oxford, who also studies the so-called uncanny valley effect, said, "Seems like a fantastic technological innovation."
Mm.
He agreed that people might have an initial negative reaction to the mixture of human and robot features, but sad research showed this response could shift depending on interactions with the robot. Initially, people might find it weird, but through positive experiences, that might help people overcome these feelings. I mean, yeah, that's how like a lot of like what do you call it? Like tolerance comes around, you know?
Yeah.
Like
true,
just exposure,
yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
having
get used to
positive
it.
experience with like things that are new, because people are naturally afraid of new things or things that are odd.
Yeah.
Having those positive experiences helps to kind of get over those natural feelings of fear.
Yeah.
Why is
Someone
Rosa
said, "Why is
muted?
Rosa muted?" Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, I'm not muted.
Or they're trolling. Who knows?
Test. I see the mic says it's on.
Yeah, it's working.
Window,
It's
yes. Okay, I'm audible to Mystery Bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Cool. Scared me. This team now plans to incorporate more sophisticated functional features with the skin, such as sensory neurons, hair follicles, nails, and sweat glands.
Sweat.
Yeah!
Sweat.
Hairy robot fingers. That sounds weird. They're also working on a skin-covered robotic face. The advance is described in the journal Matter. Huh. What do you guys think, chat? I need to clean my glasses. Hold on. What do you guys think while I clean my glasses? I can't read chat because I'm not wearing my glasses. I just realized that.
Oh,
I can't fucking
okay.
see. Chat is like arm's length away from me on the screen and I can't fucking read.
Oh no.
Hold on a second, gamer. Okay. I can see and I can hear again. I I want hairy robot hobbit feet. Okay. Sensory Y? Configure Y sweat. Don't want to overheat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Using it in care seems weird. Skin is a lot less hygienic than plastic. That's true.
True.
Rosa doing her best Velma impression. Like glasses.
You wear glasses?
Glasses.
Mer.
Hey! They're sexy glasses, okay? I'll have you know. I'll try to get like a glasses asset for my model at some point. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. That's easy to do.
If they make the robots hairier than I am, then great. This is where Skynet begins overly developed sex bots. But like, guys, think about it. Like, back to like what me and Arka were originally saying, right? Think about it. Slightly sweaty, robot bagooter.
Yeah. A lubricated robo pussy.
Self-lubes.
Yeah.
Possum doing $2 to say I do wear glasses. Hey, look at us in the nerd gang. Let's go. So, on the topic of robots,
Yeah.
we got. I think I deleted one of these. Hold on. I think I had another one and it's gone now, but whatever. I'll find it again later, probably. This.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah, robot made of. Do you want to read this one?
You know what? Made of magnetic slime. What the fuck?
This is just science stuff now. We're the science channel, guys.
Yeah, science channel, baby. I'll read the title and the subtitle. Robot made of magnetic slime could grab objects inside your body. Slime that can be controlled by a magnetic field can navigate tight spaces and grasp objects, making it ideal for possible uses inside the body. Yeah. Ooh.
Magnetic slime is a toy that people can buy.
Yo.
But this one has robots in it to like guide it, I guess.
Okay, so it's like slimy, it's like custard-like, and it can navigate narrow passages.
Yeah,
Yo,
there's a video.
what kind of narrow passages are going through?
Ow, my hearing.
Kind of loud, yeah. Yo, he's a stretchy boy.
At first it looked like a frog and then it looked like poop.
Yeah, where he going, bro? Oh shit.
What
Like a weird
fuck?
snail. Hey, yo, he rapping. He can like combine tissue together and shit. And it can self-heal. What? Or yo. Where he going, bro?
He's gonna go grab that magnet. And he's gonna bring it back.
But yeah, it's made out of these like toxic magnetic particles, so they gotta make sure that doesn't leak out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, look, we got recommended an onsen stream by Yoki.
Nice. Bus.
We got Rhea playing fucking Pokemon Black. Bickering
Bear
Bunch
Shrat.
playing GTA, Gates of L.
Ooh,
It's Gates of L.
We got some Valheim up there.
Yeah, Discordia playing Valheim. Oh, she's live right now. If someone can go over to say hi to Discordia for me, that'd be fucking pog.
Poggies?
Actually,
Wait, you're saying hi yourself.
hi. And then I close it.
And that's it.
On. Okay. Anyway, you were reading?
Yeah. Alright, let's get back to it, gamers. A robot made of magnetic slime with a custard-like consistency can navigate narrow passages, grasp objects, and fix broken circuits. It could be deployed inside the body to perform tasks such as retrieving objects swallowed by accident. Elastic robots capable of manipulating objects and fluid-based robots that can navigate tight spaces both already exist, but robots combining both properties are less common. Li Jiang at the Chinese University of Hong Kong and his colleagues mixed neodymium magnet particles with borax, a common household detergent, and polyvinyl alcohol, a kind of resin, to form a slime that can be controlled.
It can be controlled.
Controlled. The slime is under my control now.
Well, that's the whole thing. Huh.
Oh yeah, you don't have to subscribe for unlimited access, so you can't see the rest of it.
Oh no, I can't continue reading.
You can't continue reading.
It's really interesting though.
Yeah. So that's cool. They just like remote control that shit into grabbing objects. Stick something too far off the bussy, they can get it.
Yeah. You know, like,
Yeah.
like, eventually for like kids really good. Like kids have a habit of swallowing shit they're not supposed to.
Oh yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Science is cool. And also
Yeah.
weird. Sometimes unethical.
Quite strange.
We got love drugs. Are these all science posts?
It looks like it, yeah. But love drugs though, that sounds pretty interesting. That sounds sussy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
so sus as fuck. Love drugs are coming and they bring big ethical problems with them. Drugs to help people fall in love are increasingly becoming viable as they could cause harm, but they can cause harm as well as happiness.
Oh, no. I mean, if you open your
we'll
browser,
never know.
open your browser and copy the link, and then open your browser in incognito mode and see if it works.
I'm on Opera GX. I don't have incognito mode.
Oh fuck! You probably have it somewhere. I don't know how to use Opera, but there probably is a sneaky mode. I don't know.
I can see through the whiteness. We can still read a little bit.
Yo,
Love is
can you read it
unpredictable
as
and
well?
complex. After spending many years researching its layers, I remain in awe of how it engages every mechanism in our bodies and infiltrates every aspect of our lives. But for a species like ours that craves certainty, this can cause all sorts of problems. The first recorded evidence of an elixir of love dates back to 4,000 years ago. Ready access to love drug is at most a decade away. At most. Indeed, they're already being used therapeutically to support couples in the US. The experience of love is underpinned by 4 neurochemicals, oxytocin. Is that it?
Oxytocin, dopamine, beta endorphin, and serotonin.
Oxytocin is key in the start of relationships because it lowers our inhibitions, making new bonds. Then dopamine motivates and rewards us for carrying out this survival critical behavior. Serotonin. I can't read that. That was fun.
Okay.
Well, now we know. Love drugs are coming. We don't know anything about them, but they're coming.
They're
just like
coming.
your mom.
Oh shit! Oh no!
I'm closed down.
All
Okay,
right.
finally, some actual funny shit.
Okay. What we got this time?
Mom claims speed of aggressive Aldi cashier left her crying and shaking.
Oh no.
As far as I'm aware, Aldi's a supermarket.
Yeah.
A mom says she was left in tears while shopping at Aldi after a confrontation with the cashier with the speed of his scanning. Nicola Fuller was shopping with her 3 young children. She became embroiled in a tense discussion with a disgracefully rude staff member.
Disgracefully rude.
She told Tessita Live that she was left traumatized by his aggressive approach and the ferocious speed of the conveyor belts while checking out. The loyal Aldi shopper says the worker refused to slow down his scanning.
Oh.
Even as food fell from the allocated packing area onto the floor like a slot machine. Wait, how? Oh, hold on. I need to see this. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see.
Hold on.
Like he had the conveyor on like full speed.
Hold on a minute. I need to see this shit. Oh, we're gonna go full screen for this. Well, that is full screen. What? Some bullshit.
That doesn't look like full screen to me, bro. This might be a different video though. I'm not sure. It doesn't have any.
Hey, I don't know the right thing.
But my boy was speed running.
My God, like a fucking what the fuck? Like a slot machine? 35-year-old says customers in the store in New York were gawping as the cashier continued to scan, piling the food high. Eventually, huge towers of products piled up. Is this real? Is this real?
That's why I'm like, yo, my boy
As
just like
Nicola frantically reached to
What?
pack her bag as quickly as possible. He could
Yeah.
see me. What the fuck? See me struggle, and when a tin finally fell, I began crying and shaking. I knelt to
Just
the
be
floor.
faster.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Just get good, bro.
Yeah, I knelt to the floor to pick up the food while simultaneously trying to watch my children. I asked the cashier to please stop scanning through more food, and then it felt like he was throwing the items at me.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck?
Okay, so basically,
Dude, I need the video.
boy-
I need to know.
so he was just speed running this shit. He was like beep 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 beep, and then he was just like stacking that shit up, and she couldn't pack the bags fast enough, so it was like a tower of just like food stacking up, and shit was falling over because there's so much food stacking up because she's slow as fuck. My boy Sonic, bro, she's not. He's like, you're too slow, and then that's it. You know, like my boy was like, she just wasn't fast enough. That's all. She got to keep up, baby. My boy fast as fuck.
What the fuck? Like, holy fucking... How fast? How many things is she fucking buying that she can't really keep up? Like...
Well, I mean,
Wait,
how
hold on,
long
wait,
does
whoa.
it take her to put an item in a bag, bro? You know what I'm
To
saying?
be fair, she's
Like,
shopping for
shit.
3 young children. Like a family... So it's probably like a large family. But still,
Yeah.
like, holy shit!
I mean, still, it shouldn't be stacking up that there's a mountain. How slow are you putting that stuff in there?
Shanri says that they get money based on scanning speed. If they're slow, it hits their performance pay.
Okay, so my boy has to be fast. You just got to keep up, bro.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get that bag. I respect the grind, baby.
Americans getting spoiled with the cashier packing for them means they can't handle Aldi.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not that hard to toss your stuff in a bag and then take it, so it's really not that difficult.
Supposing that Aldi scanners can be bloody fast, but it's cheap as heck.
Yeah. They do got good prices there, yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You gotta keep things moving to keep the prices low. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright,
She just couldn't keep up, that's all.
look who we got. The internet's favorite
Yo,
disappointment right now.
Classic, yeah.
Do you wanna read this one or you want me to?
Yeah, you do it. Bro moment.
So, Amber Heard gets proposal from Saudi man. Since all doors closing on you. The voice note was published on an Instagram account called Before and After, and has like what? There's something wrong with this number, right? Right? Like,
Yeah.
like there's something wrong with this number, right? Like, there's
There
missing
is,
a,
yeah.
it's missing a,
The
yeah.
count must be.
I'm gonna assume it's 156,000, but it might also just be a million something. Who knows?
Yeah, it might be 1.5 billion. Who knows?
And in the 3 days since it was posted, it has a lot of views. It has this fake number of views.
Yeah, it has a lot of views.
Massive number. Days after losing a defamation case against U.S. actor Johnny Depp, Amber Heard has received a marriage proposal from a man in Saudi Arabia. Sent to her official Instagram account, the man said in a voice note that he was better than that old man.
Oh.
Amber, since all doors are closing on you, you have no one except me to take care of you. I've noticed that some people hate and bully you, therefore I decided to marry you. I decided to.
I've decided.
It's just gonna happen, you don't get a choice. I've decided.
Yeah.
May Allah bless us both. You are a blessing, but people don't appreciate that. I am better than that old man, the man said in a voice note. Translated by Gulf News. I don't think it was a typo.
Oh, it is 1156401.
Okay. The voice note was published on an Instagram account called Before and After, blah blah. It has, I think they just copy and pasted this sentence from above.
I have decided to marry you.
Oh man, that's fucking.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I got you, homie. I mean, like,
What's going through this man's mind, I wonder. Like, I get it, she's pretty. That much is true. She's very pretty. Arka like,
I'm just like, yeah.
But like, my god, like that trial.
Yikes! Yeah.
Yeah.
The lawyers were funny as heck.
That's really funny as fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude, Amber's lawyers have to have been like paid actors, like.
No, for real, they were throwing, bro. They weren't trying, dude.
They were clowning, dude.
They were playing for the other team, bro. No shot.
Oh man, that's just fucking wild.
Yeah.
That one guy asking a question and then fucking hearsay to his own question.
Yeah, that was wild.
Amber was a paid actor. Emphasis on was.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Oof.
Unfortunate.
All right. More fucking science, bro. That we can't fucking read.
We
Fuck
can't
the
read.
site.
Can't read any of these.
What the fuck?
Unfortunate.
Tamagotchi kids could the future of parenthood be having virtual children in the metaverse?
That seems like I mean, it sounds like it's for fun, but like, okay, you know, what's the point?
Guys, people in chat, how many of your Tamagotchis lived? Be honest now. Be honest.
The VR chat children for real.
The VR chat.
Bees.
Okay, so we actually had 2 articles on this because that's actually really like, it's a real thing. It's crazy. In California, bees are classified as fish.
All right.
Want to read it?
Hell yeah. Conservationists around the world are constantly fighting for the rights of bees. Although they're merely insects, they're crucial pollinators, which means human life depends on them for food. But the state of California recently made major strides in doing so by classifying them as fish under the Endangered Species Act. I'm assuming that like fish have more protections or something, so that's why. But why is California classifying bees as fish, and why is it so monumental within the realm of conservation? It's a great day for California's bumblebees. Today's decision confirms that California Endangered Species Act ESA protections apply to all of our imperiled native species and is critical to protecting our state's renowned biodiversity. Defenders of Wildlife Pamela Flick stated per a press release. Bees and other pollinators are integral to healthy ecosystems, and the crucial pollination services they provide serve all of us, making this decision exponentially more consequential. With 1 out of every 3 bites of food we eat coming from a crop pollinated by bees, this court decision is critical to protecting our food supply. Rebecca Spector, West Coast Director at Center for Food Safety, also stated in the press release. The decision clarifies that insects such as bees qualify for protections under CESA, which are necessary to ensure that populations of endangered species can survive and thrive. Okay. But why are they fish? Turns out bees can be considered fish too. Agricultural groups found that bees were being protected by the ESA by being classified as fish. Under California's ESA, per the press release, endangered species can be birds, mammals, fish, amphibians, reptiles, or plants. Okay, that makes sense, leaving out other types of threatened species like insects. So it's like, yeah, their bugs don't really count. You can only be birds, mammals, fish, that kind of shit. Okay, yeah. But since the definition of fish includes wild fish, mollusks, crustaceans, invertebrates, and amphibians, bees are taking on the classification of invertebrates. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're just land crabs.
Yeah, they're flying around.
Wait, no. Those are crustaceans.
No, those are crustaceans, not invertebrates, yeah.
Whatever. Land something.
Flying
land plankton.
Or something.
He's plankton, but fuzzy.
Yeah.
And winged.
A fish, as the term is commonly understood in everyday parlance, of course, lives in aquatic environments. The ruling stated, based on this ruling, a fish didn't need to include only marine animals, and the classification can also include other insects. Because pesticides are wiping out so many types of insects, this could easily be monumental for many types of pollinators and bugs alike. The bees in question, including 4 native bees that conservationists have been petitioning to protect since 2018. With 1 out of every 3, it's the same thing, yeah.
That's the same thing again, yeah.
Nice. Cool, yeah. And farmers.
Yeah.
The farmers be taking out the bees. Although climate change in general is wiping out plant species and therefore destroying bee habitats, farmers are a leading contributor to the destruction of bee populations. Because of irresponsible land clearing practices, bee habitats are completely wiped out. Pesticides commercial farmers tend to use also kill bees. The destruction of their homes, food sources, and use of poisonous pesticides makes it incredibly hard for bees to survive. Though individuals are less liable for the destruction of bee habitats, there are ways in which you can protect the bees. Let your lawn grow wild, grow native wildflowers, and consider opting for a vegan diet of locally grown plant-based foods. Every bit of effort counts. Yeah, so the farmer's bad. Oh no, they're killing the bees.
I have one big underlying question, right? Couldn't they just add insects to the endangered, what endangered species can be? Birds, mammals, fish, amphibians, reptiles, plants, insects. Is that is that hard?
They would have. I'm sure it goes through a lot of legal thing and paperwork, and probably takes a bit to implement a change in the law or whatever. So they're let's just work around it for now. We need to get that in right now. So
That's
maybe they're doing that for now as a temporary measure, and then adding insects in later.
Yeah, that's valid. I mean, if fish already includes all this stuff, then it's just a clickbait title. Now we don't get to read the second one. I think the second one's just all the same shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
Alright, got some gamer news now.
Oh, okay.
So, it apparently costs $110,000 to fully gear up in Diablo Immortal.
Oh, sheesh.
You know what Diablo Immortal is?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it.
So, it's the free-to-play Diablo game that they announced.
Oh, okay.
A couple years ago, I think, at this point?
Yeah.
I'm presuming it's out, obviously. YouTube calculates how much it costs to max out a character's legendary gems in Diablo Immortal, and the final number goes beyond 6 figures. It's still 6 figures, but sure.
That's
Having launched ahead of schedule just a few days back, okay, so actually recent, because this is from June 4th. Activision Blizzard's Diablo Immortal has been making headlines for a wide variety of reasons, not least of which is its microtransaction model. Namely, Diablo Immortal is a free-to-play game, and as such, features a number of ways that players can support its continued development. I've said this a lot, but I'm not a fan of free-to-play games.
Yeah, I don't really play
it's a model that I don't think is good for the game, in the long run.
I think it works good for getting the profits and stuff. It works really well. It makes more money than a paid game,
Right, exactly. But I don't think it's good for the game's actual player base,
Yeah, and also they have to release content all the time to keep it fresh, or people would be I'm quitting. You don't release content for a month, it's over.
That's it. It's over. Yeah. Where the typical standard model is hey, I spend money developing this, and then it makes sales, and then boom, that's it. You're good. You're done. And then from there you can make a second DLC or another game or whatever, right?
Yeah.
With a free-to-play game, they have to keep it going, otherwise the game dies.
Yeah.
So it's a lot harder to find a stopping point for free-to-play games.
Yeah, true.
While this approach to sustainability is rather commonplace nowadays, Diablo Immortal may have taken things a step further than most players may have expected. According to YouTube channel Bellular News Calculations, the game's unique monetization system is set up in a way that makes character min-maxing an exceedingly expensive endeavor. I wonder how long this video is. The crux of the issue, as per Bellular's news recent video, is that Diablo Immortal allows players to buy the so-called legendary gems. These
Yeah.
are one of the character's 3 progression pillars alongside regular gear and XP level. And they dictate one's endgame tier progression beyond what is possible simply by reaching Diablo Immortal's level cap. As of right now, free-to-play players cannot earn top-rated legendary games. Games? Does it mean gems?
Yeah, I think there might be gems.
Which are only available via some of the game's monetization options. And fully maxing out a character effectively costs $110,000 in the game's current economy. That's insane.
That's So you really can't max out a character that easily.
So, well, apparently you cannot earn them. You cannot
So you
earn the
can't get
top-rated legendary gems. Yeah. You can
you
only
can't, like,
they're only
put
available
time.
via monetization options.
Yeah. But normally you can like spend a lot of time and get it or pay for stuff, right? But like you
Right.
can't even get it free. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not fucking cool, dog.
Yeah.
You can only get 2-star maximum as free-to-play. 5 stars used to pay to win, says Sean Richet in my chat. Yeah, that's fucking insane.
That's wild.
Matt and Michael of the Bellular News channel also make an argument that Diablo Immortal's legendary gems are a deliberately convoluted system, explaining that it would take roughly 10 years of playtime for a free-to-play player to fully kit out a character in the game's current iteration. Specifically, legendary gems aren't even a guaranteed drop for paying players, as they are only randomly awarded upon purchasing legendary chests, i.e. loot boxes, which may be the reason why the game didn't launch worldwide. So even paying that much, you might not even end up maxing out your character.
It's
That's just if you
RNG
get
still.
lucky.
Yeah. So it's
That's
RNG still
insane!
because you might get it. Yeah.
That is so fucking insane.
Nice. That's wild.
What the
Yeah, you
fuck?
should do it for like gear and stuff, but not for like the stuff needed to upgrade your gear. That's wild.
Yeah. Following Diablo Immortal's early launch, the game does indeed seem to be a true Diablo experience in more ways than not. The community began praising the core gameplay loop almost immediately upon release, though there was a healthy dose of skepticism surrounding Immortal's monetization system. And that may well have been warranted, and if the findings are correct.
Yeah.
Since the game also came out on PC. Oh yeah, I think this is mobile mainly.
Yeah.
It's worth considering the notion that Diablo Immortal's PC release is good news for Warcraft Mobile once it comes out, as that game too may be available on a greater number of devices than was initially suspected. After all, for players interested in min-maxing Immortals, potentially egregious monetization might not be an issue. Most free-to-play players of Diablo Immortal will never see a 5-star gem in the game as it currently stands. That's insane. That's so fucking
Okay,
wild.
yeah. Huh.
Like, as a game company in this era where people don't like
Yeah.
microtransactions, how like dumb do you have to be to do that?
I don't know, because they're like Blizzard or something, so they're like, we can do whatever, you know?
Blizzard.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah. Shani says, hope Diablo 4 won't be scarred by this. Yeah. Hi Gigi, how's it going? Hi! Welcome Gigi. We're going over a Game Rant article right now. Before going on to Florida Woman doing something.
Oh, hell yeah, Florida Woman's next?
Yeah.
Oh, she...
This is all yours to read.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? Why is it so
What?
zoomed in?
What the fuck?
Up here.
Okay. Florida woman performing oral sex on driver nearly bites his penis off when they get into a head-on collision with FedEx van. Okay. So they're driving. She's giving head. Alright.
God, there's so much white and then just pictures and then white.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Does me highlighting help, by the way? Does it help?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it works. A Florida driver nearly had his penis bitten off by a woman giving him oral sex after he lost control of his car in a head-on collision. Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue responded to an accident on North Ocean Boulevard and 19th Street on Thursday after the unidentified man crashed his vehicle into a FedEx van, according to the Star. Authorities told Local 10 News that the man lost control of the vehicle around 7 p.m. after becoming distracted by his girlfriend's sexual acts. Okay, so he was just distracted. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, alright.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the
the
FedEx
couple-
drivers over there. This is the couple. This is the woman laying down with her fucking pants down, and the man just like, oh fuck my cock.
The couple was found half naked in the SUV and can be seen in photos laying on the ground. Nice.
Oh, that's
okay.
it. Well, thanks for the tiny lines of text.
Yeah, a Florida driver nearly had his penis bitten off
Yeah, this
by
is
a
just
woman
reading the
giving oral
headline
sex.
again.
Yeah.
What
That's
the
fine,
fuck?
that's
So
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we got some pictures though.
They're just on the ground, just taking out. Oh yeah, that look at that collision though. The cars.
Yeah, those
messed
cars are
up, man.
fucked. I'm surprised they're okay. Look, it
They
looks
got
like the
crunched
airbags went
up.
off, so that's good.
Yeah,
That's one lawsuit
looking
avoid.
real crunchy.
Yeah, that's a
Hell
oof.
no.
That's the woman.
Yeah.
This is the boyo. Just holding his cock. Here you go.
All right, let's see. The man appears to be in pain as officers gather around him while he's laid on his back. The woman, who has her jeans around her ankles, laid face down on the pavement in nothing but her underwear and a white tank top. The driver sustained injuries in his groin area, but otherwise was fine. The woman was said to have sustained mild injuries on impact, according to the Star. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this next picture.
Let's
Yeah,
see
look
the
at this
impact, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
That's
impact.
crunch.
Yeah. Crunch. Yeah, they were just lying on the sidewalk as they waited for authorities to deal with the crash, and no one's been charged. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah,
This was the crash though. Black SUV's hood
The-
completely crushed, yeah, that's
completely
gone.
crushed. Yeah.
The commercial van
airbag.
also had significant damage on its hood. Appears the airbags were deployed. Yeah.
Yeah.
deployed.
God
It
damn.
is not
okay.
known how fast either driver was going at the time of impact.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too bad. I feel like if it was like really fast, these wheels would be touching.
Yeah.
But God, I love it. The man's only injuries are his groin.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Wow.
Perfectly fine. Just ow my cock.
Oh my god. Quack.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Damn. So he was just distracted, you know.
Yeah, it's distracted.
Just a
Understandably, I
little
think.
distracted. I think it.
Don't
makes
distract
sense,
your
you know.
driver until he's parked. Blowjob is worse than calling. Than calling what?
Yeah.
Cars have very efficient crumple zones.
True. Yeah. They're meant to crumple up real bit.
Okay, someone doesn't appreciate the gravity of being bitten off here.
Yeah.
Hi, Chloe! Hi, homie. Just came in and said your mama. That's it, bro.
Your mama.
So, okay. We got Singapore, which introduces a beer made out of sewage water and urine.
Okay.
People are always looking forward to things related to recycling and repurposing. However, people on the internet are not exactly feeling the same about a new beer from Singapore. Why? Well, it's made out of recycled water from sewage and urine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is taking art of brewing beer to new heights. The new brew is made of Water, which is Singapore's brand of clean, high-quality recycled water. New brew, proudly made with Water. Can designs are inspired by Singapore's iconic water landmarks such as Ritchie Reservoir, completed in the late... I don't care. 95% new water, ultra clean and high-grade recycled water, perfectly wholesome and safe for drinking and making a great tasting beer. 5% 5% malt. Does it say hops? Hops and yeast. Huh.
Okay.
According to a report by BBC News, it is made out of a liquid which is recycled from sewage, filtered, and pumped into Singapore's water supply. Yeah. Launched by Singapore's National Water Agency Pub in association with local craft beer brewery Brewworks. The unique beverage highlights not only that Singapore's recycled water more than adheres to international standards of safe drinking water, but that is also clean enough to be used in beer brewing. With a smooth, toasted honey-like aftertaste, the sewage recycled beer is made using the finest ingredients such as premium German barley malts, aromatic citron and calypso, hops, as well as kveik, a highly sought-after strain of farmhouse yeast from Norway. This is like high-quality beer.
Okay. So it's not just like, you know.
Yeah, it's high-quality beer. It's just also made with fucking like, what is effectively sewage water.
Yeah, they're recycled though and like filtered out and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if it meets the safe standards, then who fucking cares where it comes from, right?
I mean, technically all water we drink is recycled sewage water anyway. Everything used to be dinosaur piss, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, all those dinosaurs pissing made the ocean.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Oh. But I mean, I guess to an extent, yeah, that's true. Like, all of our waste ends up somewhere.
Yeah, and we drink that shit again, but just filtered, that's all.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, it's fine.
According to Brewworks, it's a highly quaffable beer suitable for Singapore's tropical climate with a smooth, toasted honey-like aftertaste. Sounds nice. 95% tropical blonde ale made of new water, using the finest ingredients. Just I read this already. Interesting. That's fucking cool though. The fact that you can like filter like literal sewage water.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean
Science
that's
TV. We're the fucking science channel today.
Hell yeah, science, baby.
Let's go.
I don't really like beer in general. But you know,
yeah, neither do I.
Cool.
I'm more of a hard liquor kind of gal.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I was in Denver. Nearby the hotel that I stayed at, there was a brewery. And like it was like walking distance. Like it was like I was like, oh shit. Like fuck, let me go check it out. Like they had like tons of different beer options, and like I'm just not a beer person. I'm not.
Yeah.
I asked the guy that was there like what his favorite one was, and I read it when I was like, wow, this tastes horrible. Sorry. I finished it. Asked a different bartender what his favorite one was. He said the same one. I was like, God fucking damn it, I already had one of those. And he says, well, you're gonna have another. And then he poured me another one. So I had two. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun because it didn't taste very good. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Oi. Alright.
Gosh darn.
This one is all you.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. A man told Job not to celebrate his birthday. He was awarded $450K after unwanted party. Kevin Burling suffers from an anxiety disorder and told his job that birthday celebration would trigger a panic attack, according to a lawsuit. So he's like, hey, don't throw me a birthday party. Like, legit, don't. I will freak out. Don't do it.
He warned them. He told them. He was like, hey, if you guys throw me a birthday party, I'm gonna fucking morb, bro. I'm gonna morb.
He said that. And then they did it anyway, I guess. Okay. A Kentucky man with an anxiety disorder asked his former employer not to celebrate his birthday because it triggers panic attacks. When the company, Gravity Diagnostics, ignored Kevin Burling's request and had a surprise lunchtime celebration for him on August 7, 2019, he got upset. Days after Burling was fired, according to a lawsuit he filed in a Kenton County court.
Oh, days later he was fired. He was fired probably because he got upset. He probably like threw a fit.
Because he was like, wow, yeah. And
can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's wild. Because like that's not his fault.
Like, hey, don't throw me a birthday party. I will morb. They throw him a birthday party. He morbs. They fire him because he morbs. He fucking warned you.
He said, don't do it. They could have just not done it.
Yeah, like he literally told them, I will have a panic attack.
Yeah.
Man's like, what do you think was gonna happen? He was gonna be like, oh, haha, it's fine. I just had a panic attack. No, like you freaked him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. On March 31st, a jury awarded him $450,000. The jury found that Berling suffered an adverse employment action because of his anxiety disability, court documents show. The saga began in August 2019 when Berling told his office manager that he did not want to celebrate his birthday because it would trigger a panic attack. The company has a practice of having birthday celebrations at the office for employees. The lawsuit filed in 2019 says. Yeah, so he was just like, don't do it. I'll literally have a panic attack. Can you not do it? And they're like, okay, we're gonna do it anyway, though. You'll be fine. And then he wasn't.
They not only did they do it, but they surprised him with it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And didn't even tell him like, hey, we're gonna do one. They're like, surprise birthday party. Even worse. That's like why he's definitely not prepared at that point, you know.
God, so fucking dumb. I'm happy that he got away with fucking $450,000.
That's busting. That's great.
You can buy a fucking house with that.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That's hella money.
Hell yeah.
They wanted to fire him. That man got set up. Yeah, honestly, probably.
No, they probably wanted to fire him. They knew. They're like, all right, here you go.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, there was workplace harassment issues too. The guy was having a rough time. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, hey, walked away with $45,000. Sorry, $450,000. My bad. It's a lot more. Yeah. The whole extra zero. Fuck. That's insane. Alright, we got one more. Do you remember the fucking cocaine squirrels?
Oh,
Now we got gene-edited hamsters.
Not this again. Oh no. This is just like All of Us Are Dead. It's a zombie show on Netflix where he was experimenting with like hamsters and to make them more aggressive, and then everyone turned into zombies.
This is the beginning. This is where it starts. This is the prequel.
This is where it is. The hamster experiment that started it all.
Researchers believe that the genetic tweak would make hamsters more social and peaceful, but surprisingly, the docile animals became more aggressive.
Ooh, scary.
We gave them drugs and then they got mad.
Yeah.
A team of neuroscience researchers was left really surprised after a gene editing experiment conducted on hamsters turned the docile creatures into aggressive monsters. They fucking morbed.
Yeah.
Monsters is such a like strong word for this.
Yeah.
Look at this monster. He's so aggressive.
He's an aggressive monster. It's a tiny little like hamster, bro.
Yeah. And it made me think of the rabbit from fuck, what's this fucking movie called?
Oh, from Monty Python.
Yeah, the fucking Monty Python rabbit. Yeah. That's what it makes me think of fucking monster. In a statement by Georgia State University in the US, researchers highlighted the new study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Ah, my soul.
Yeah.
I'm eating food, so I'm also like, yeah. As per the press release, scientists used Syrian hamsters and CRISPR-Cas9, a revolutionary technology that makes it possible to turn on or off genes in cells. What?
Yeah.
The technology knocked out a receptor of vasopressin, a hormone associated with enhanced aggression. The team of researchers believe that the genetic tweak would make the hamsters more social and peaceful. However, surprisingly, the docile animals became more aggressive. We were really surprised at the results. H. Elliot Albers, one of the lead researchers in the study, said in a statement, adding, "We anticipate that if we eliminated vasopressin activity, we would reduce both aggression and social communication, but the opposite happened." So, they took out what is supposed to make them aggressive. Why did I forget the word aggressive?
Make them calm. Yeah, aggression.
The researchers explained that the hamsters without the receptor showed much higher levels of social communication behavior than in their counterparts with intact receptors. Moreover, the team observed the typical sex differences observed in aggressiveness were eliminated, with both male and female hamsters displaying high levels of aggression towards other same-sex individuals. Behaviors included chasing, biting, and pinning, the study found.
Yeah.
This suggests a startling conclusion. Mr. Albers said per the statement, even though we know that vasopressin increases social behaviors by acting within a number of brain regions, it is possible that the more global effects of the AVPR1A receptor are inhibitory. Further, the lead researcher added that the counterintuitive findings show that the scientists don't understand this system. Wow. Nice. Mr. Albers went on to say that developing gene-edited hamsters was not easy.
Yeah.
Now scientists have said that a better understanding of the role of vasopressin in social behavior is vital to helping scientists identify new treatment strategies for psychiatric disorders in humans.
Huh. So basically, they turned off that stuff. So they thought, okay, it would be good. Like, because that's a hormone that makes people aggressive. So if you don't have it, you're not going to be aggressive, right? But not having it made them more aggressive. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. So maybe that's not really, because how the things work, there's different factors at play. It could be a combination of vasopressin and something else that makes people aggressive, not just that. But if you take it away, it's like it doesn't have that same effect, and then it's kind of worse.
Yeah. I don't know enough on it, but it is strange though that it would have the opposite effect.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of back when testosterone was first kind of being used for stuff, and people were like, oh, yes, it makes you big and bulky, but it makes your balls small.
Yeah. So that's what they're like. Wait a second. So you can't really predict, because you put too much of it, you'll have weird effects. You have too little, then you have even more weird effects. It's you never know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, that's neat. Right, and that is all the articles we have.
Hell yeah.
Right. There is a few more left in the suggestions. I didn't go through all of them, just cause I wanted to leave some for next week in case we didn't get very many.
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
So, cause it is only a week now until we have our next one, rather than 2 weeks, which is the usual.
True.
So that'll give us some time.
Yeah. And we can also collect some marshmallow questions and stuff too.
That's a good idea. We should do that as well.
We should just post that right now.
You're right.
Have ready for.
How do I make a marshmallow?
You don't have one at all?
Have one on hand?
Yeah, you don't have one just for, or I guess you had to make one for Devil's Advocate too.
Yeah. Should we make a Devil's Advocate Twitter?
Oh yeah, we could just do that too.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We can do it off screen.
Yeah.
How did this come up when I searched up the plane? What?
The plane.
What plane? Texty, welcome.
Welcome in.
What came up? What is the plane you were looking for?
Yeah, what is the plane? Plain yogurt? What are we talking about here?
So testy shrinking while taking testosterone is actually kind of a compensatory behavior from the brain. Recognizes that it got a lot of it, and so it shuts them off more or less. That makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. It's I have too much, I gotta tone it down. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. There's always balancing levels and stuff. You have too much, it'll adjust it. Makes sense.
CRISPR is Kina. Make mice have muscles like Greek gods. What the fuck?
What?
I want to see this now.
Yeah, they could be buff for real.
Oh man. Holy grail, yeah. But alright, yeah. So next episode's gonna be in a week. So be sure to suggest us lots of stuff so that we'll end up being short. Not that I'm not already short. But yeah, me and Arka are gonna work on probably making a Twitter for the Devil's Advocate. See if we can get a fucking proper TV installed in here. We're gonna slowly take over this cafe. No one's gonna come anymore. They're gonna be like, God, those fucking two weirdos are in there, looking at fucking news articles.
Looking at science, baby.
Yeah, they're looking at news articles, science from another world. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, something else I totally forgot about. I am planning on having us a guest next week, Arka. I don't know if I told you.
Hey, let's go.
But it is the
So I said surprise guest.
Yeah. Should I announce who it is?
Do you want to? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So next week, we are in the talks to get the infamous Devin in here.
Oh.
Everyone remembers Devin, the famous title of the cow surfing movie. We'll have a little clip to then show you guys where Devin came from, why Devin exists, the origins of Devin, the lore, the secret lore. But here's on YouTube called One. I'm trying to investigate more into it by searching up the place where everything takes place. Not here. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not here. But anyway, but yeah. So we're gonna go into the Devin lore, and we're gonna have Devin on. He's gonna be here. We're gonna have him in that chair in the middle. Hold on, wait. I got rid of the chairs by accident. We're gonna throw him in that chair in the middle. Oh no, I got rid of chat by accident. Yeah, we're gonna have him in that chair in the middle. We're gonna get rid of these two chairs. And yeah, we're gonna have a boy come in to visit. Yeah.
The chairs just be out of here.
Yeah. But with that, I believe this is the end of this episode. Technically, episode 1.
Technically, episode 1. You are correct,
Yes.
because that one was episode 0.
Yes. I'm going to quickly put in these socials in chat. So you guys can also go to the Discord, which is where we have a little section for the Devil's Advocate, where you guys can talk about what we talked about on the show. You guys can chat, hang out, discuss stuff. And more importantly, we have a little section for you guys to suggest articles. So if you guys have any interesting articles you guys see throughout the week that you want us to maybe talk about and check out, send them our way. We like preferably funny, stupid stuff. Maybe less science next time. Science is cool, but it's also like boring. It's for nerds.
Damn. It's for nerds. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Me and
that
Arka are
aggressive
nerds.
answers.
Look at our brains, they're massive. I mean, wait.
Huge. Yeah.
Look at Arka's man titties and my titties. They're massive. We're not nerds, we're bimbos.
Massive.
But yeah, so you guys can go check out the Discord. That's where we have everything set up. Probably gonna make a Twitter for it.
Yeah.
More than likely, we're gonna make a Twitter for it. Maybe we can have some morrows for the next one or the one after. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But for now, this has been the Devil's Advocate. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for hanging out. Any last words, Arka?
Thanks for coming by, gamers. I love you.
Hell yeah.
Heck
Peace.
yeah. Peace.